Wilson. Wilson going to drive in, shoot up the shot. No good. Rebounded by number 22. He's going to drive across the court with his team. Stops, drives in, passes out. Shot up is no good. Rebounded by Ebles. Climbs the ladder. Ebles passes it to Quist. Quist going to drive. Quist going to shoot up. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Wilson. Wilson's shot no good. Ball's going to almost roll out of bounds. It will. And it's going to go to the Lakers. So ball's going to go to Newman. Newman passes it to Buttrick. Buttrick trying to get it to his teammate. Teammate fell to the floor. It's going to be a foul. So it'll be Mulder with it. Never mind, it wasn't a foul. Just went out of bounds. Mulder going to pass it over to Peterson. Peterson over to Quist. Quist with the lane. Quist shot no good. Rebounded and passed over to number 22. Still don't have his name. He's going to stop, pass it over to his teammate. Teammate three, no good. That was Atkins. Lakers ball, passes it over to number 22. He takes a step back for a three, no good. Rebounded by a Laker. Lakers shot that time goes through. That was number 23, Milo Bellinger, getting us started off. His pass goes to Wilson. Wilson back to Quist. Quist loses the ball. It's going to be on the floor. It's going to get a jump ball called. Jump ball going to go to the Lakers. So it would be Wetmore. Wetmore trying to get it to Newman. Trouble with it. Newman still got it. Newman passes it, finds his teammate wide open in the paint. His shot floats up and goes through. So ball's going to go to Peterson. Peterson tries to get it to Wilson. It's blocked. Blocked twice. Picked up by Wetmore. Wetmore trying to get it out. Stolen by Mulder. Mulder with an open court on a fast break. Here he comes. He takes up the lay and makes it through. So now it's going to be Newman. Newman passes it over to Wetmore. Wetmore gets it over to number 22. 22, pass it over to Newman. Newman driving in against Peterson, falls into Quist, passes it back to Atkins. Atkins three, bang. Lakers on a roll, Ramblers trying to respond. So it'll be Peterson. Peterson finds some space, passes it over to Wilson. Wilson, he's going to drive in, give it to Ebles. Ebles with the lay, no good, rebounded by Wilson. Wilson in the paint, ball is on the floor. See you after this break. Back to it now. Going to be Ramblers ball. 5 minutes, 13 seconds to go in the first quarter. Trailing by 7. It'll be Peterson to pass it out. Finds Quist. Quist over to Wilson. Wilson with some speed. Passes it back. Stolen by Wetmore. Wetmore coming down with speed. Wetmore going to drive. Wetmore blocked by Ebles. Now Quist with it. Quist coming down the court. Quist going to take up the shot. No good. Ball's going to get knocked out of bounds. Ball's going to go to McBain. So Quist looking, gives it to Wilson. Wilson for the long two. Makes it through, making it 4-9. It's going to be Newman. Newman trying to get it out. stolen by Wilson. Wilson tries to get it to Evils. Stolen by number 22. He's going to drive in, stops, takes the shot, and makes it through. Good pump fake there by the Glen Lake player. Now Peterson with it. Peterson gets it to Quist. Quist slowing things down. Quist going to give it to Mulder. Mulder takes the three, launches it up. No good. Rebounded by, never mind, going to be knocked out of bounds. Going to be out on the Ramblers, so Lakers getting that ball. It'll be Newman. Newman gets over to Wetmore. Wetmore over to Atkins. Atkins, number 22. And with a lane, he pops that one up and shoots it down. So Peterson finds Wilson. Wilson running past his man, going to drive. Wilson passes it over to Evils. Evils' turn. Evils tries to get it to Wilson off the foot of a Laker, picked up by Mulder. Mulder tries to get it to Peterson. Peterson with trouble. Peterson still got it. Passes, tries to get it to Wilson. Picked up by Wetmore. Wetmore with the long pass to Atkins. Atkins tries to lay it up, blocked by Quist. Rebound by Atkins. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Wilson. Wilson coming down the court now. Wilson gives it back to Mulder. Mulder going to slow it down. His coach calls a play. It's going to go to Quist. Quist gives it to Evils. Evils not finding anyone. Gives it to Peterson. Peterson from the corner, no good. Ball is tipped up, rebounded by Wilson. Wilson shoots one up, off balance, no good. He gets his own rebound, backs up, passes it to Mulder. Mulder tries to get it to Evils on the floor. Evils still got it. Evils driving. Evils looking to pass, gives it to Wilson. Now Wilson loses it. It's going to be picked up by Newman. Newman coming down the court and knocks it down. It's going to be a timeout by McBain. So far, it's the Glen Lake Lakers. So we'll see you after this short break. Back to it now. Glen Lake leading by 11 with 2 minutes, 43 seconds left to go in the first quarter. It's going to be Eli Peterson to pass it out. Peterson gets it to Mulder. Mulder gets the check. Passes it over to Evils. Evils running past his man. Evils going to drive. Evils takes up the shot contested. No good. Will be a foul in the air, so it'll be Elijah Evils coming to the line for two. First free throw from Evils is no good. Evils looking to cut it down to 10. He will. So your score 5-15. It's going to be Wetmore with it. Wetmore going to cross half court. Wetmore gets it over to Newman. Newman back to Wetmore. That's Atkins. Atkins going to drive, take up the shot. Shot is no good. Rebounded by player whose name I don't have. Pass back to Newman. Newman over to number 22. Number 22 shot is no good. Going to be rebounded by Newman. Newman's shot on the hook. Goes on through. So it's going to be Mulder. Mulder passes it over to Evils. Evils trying to get in, passes it over to Peterson. Peterson over to Quist. Quist told to shuffle, he will. Gives it over to Mulder. Mulder going to give it to Quist. Now Quist gonna drive. Quist not finding anything. Goes back to the outside. Gets it over to Peterson. Peterson back to Quist. Nothing going for the McBain Ramblers here. Quist gonna drive. Take the shot. No good. Rebounded by, that is Gildy. Gildy's shot no good. Rebounded by Evils. Evils knocks that one down. Evils once again keeping the deficit at 10. It'll be Newman taking the shot. No good. Rebounded by Peterson. Peterson gives it to Mulder. Mulder going to cross half court. Mulder going to back out. Finds 3 defenders. Gets it over to Peterson. Peterson over to Quist. Quist over to Gildy. Gildy passes it over to Evils. Evils likes to shoot. He will and makes that one through. It'll be Wetmore over to number 22. Over to Atkins, trying to get it to Newman. Newman finds a lane, takes the shot. No good. Ball's going to go number 31. I don't have his name. Over to number 22. Over to Newman. Newman, 3. No good. Ball is up. Number 22. He's going to take the shot. It's going to be a... And it won't be a foul. Rebounded by the Lakers. And that pass is going way over everyone's head. Picked up by Quist. Quist over to Gildy. Gildy. Perfect shot. What a beautiful pass from Quist to get that one over. McBain showing some fight now. Lakers coach says they need to take the last shot here in this first quarter. It'll be number 22. He takes the shot. No good. Rebounded by number 31. His shot will go through. 2 seconds to go. McBain. No time. So that'll do it for your first quarter. Your score 11-19. Second quarter, here we go. It's going to be McBain trailing by 8. They'll have the ball. It'll be Peterson to pass it out. Peterson going to give it to Mulder in the backcourt. Mulder going to call the play. He's going to pass it over to Peterson. Peterson now. He's going to give it to Evils. Evils on the outside. Gives it to Wilson. Wilson going to drive. Wilson stops, takes the shot. No good. Rebounded by Peterson. And Peterson makes the shot. The little guy in the paint. No problem for him. He gets the rebound and the shot. Ball's going to go over to number 31. 31 going to take the shot up. No good. Rebounded by Wilson. Wilson tries to pass it. Knocked out by Wetmore. Rebounded by number 22. He launches up a 3 and knocks it down. Now Mulder gets over to Evils. Evils falls on the ground. Evils. That'll be a jump ball. Jump ball is going to go to the Lakers. Wetmore going to give it over to number 22. Over to number 31. Back to number 22 so far. Nothing going. Passes it over to Wetmore. Wetmore passes it out to number 31. 31 with a lane. He's going to Euro step. Take the shot. No good. Rebounded by Evils. As that pass is going to be tipped out, it'll be Buttrick. He's going to pass it over to his teammate. Rebound the shot. Ball's going to get knocked out. That'll be a foul. So it's going to be Isaac Buttrick to come to the line. Free throw going to be no good. Rebounded by a Laker. He's going to pass it over. Stolen by, never mind, knocked out by Mulder. Picked up the guy who passed it. He's going to stand on the outside. Pass it over to Buttrick. Buttrick over to Newman. Newman now. Newman going to drive. Pass it back to Partial. Partial over to 31. 31 against Wilson. He's going to pass it away. Almost stolen by Farron. Ball is on the floor. It's going to roll out of bounds. Going to go to McBain. Farron to pass it out. Tries to get it stolen by the Lakers. That is Newman. Newman passes it back. Newman over to Partial. Partial back to Newman. Newman going to drive. Newman over to number 31. 31 against Wilson. Wilson showing some tough perimeter defense. Not much for him to go to. He gets a great pass over to Partial. Partial now in the paint. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Now Farron to pass it out, gets it over to Westort. Westort back to Farron, over to Mulder. Mulder with some space now. Running down the court, gives it to Moomie. Moomie takes up the shot. No good, rebounded by Wilson. Wilson pass it over to Westorp. Westorp takes a long floater. No good, rebounded by Partial. Partial gets it over to Newman. Newman gets it over to Partial. Partial over to McTavish. McTavish shoots one up, no good. Going to be rebounded by Mulder off the hands of his teammate. Ball's going to go to Moomie. Moomie over to Wilson. Wilson in the paint, takes a shot, knocks it down. 15-22 your score. It'll be Newman. Newman drives in, takes a shot, no good, rebounded by, it's going to go out of bounds. Going to be out by the Lakers, or by McBain. Going to go to the Lakers. Ball's going to go to Partial. Partial over to McTavish. McTavish gives over to Newman. Newman now passes it over to 31. Now finds David Wilson. Wilson, tough defense. Timeout going to be called. With 4 minutes, 14 seconds left to go, it's going to be the Lakers leading by 7. Back to it now after the break. It's going to be Glen Lake's ball. Pass is going to go to Newman. Newman now against Mulder. Gives it over to Buttrick. Buttrick over to Newman. Newman Gives it over to 22. 22 stops. Finds Mooney. Gives it over to Newman. Newman now. Passes it over to McTavish. Ball's going to be out. Rebounded by McTavish. He's going to pass it over to 31. Now ball's going to go to Beltrick. Stolen by Mulder. Mulder loses the ball. That'll be a foul. It'll be Quist to pass it out. Quist over to Mulder. Mulder now. He's going to back it out. Mulder going to get it to Quist. Quist on the outside. Quist gets it to Westorp. Westorp going to drive. Westorp going to take the mid-range. No good. Rebounded by 22. 22 gives it over to Wetmore. Wetmore over to 22 in the paint. Great play there. Making it 15-24. Quist with some space. Gets it over to Moomy. Moomy now. Moomy going to drive. Moomy going to take up the shot. No good. It'll be a foul. Foul going to be in the air, so Moomy going to come to the line. First free throw, no good. Second try now. That one goes through. It'll be a timeout by McBain, so we'll see you after this minute. Never mind, it wasn't a timeout. Excuse me. Wetmore. Pass is going to be knocked out. Picked up by Wilson. Wilson, this time Wilson loses it over to 22. 22 now loses the ball. That one out of bounds. Ball's going to go to McBain. Peterson passes it over to Quist. Quist has to climb the ladder for that one. Gives it to Wilson. Wilson tries to get it to Peterson through his fingers. A little behind Peterson's back, unable to reel that one in. So it's going to be Wetmore. Wetmore over to Butrick. Butrick over to 22. 22 against Peterson. Going to pass it over. That is Bellinger. Bellinger. Ball is out. Picks it back up. Over to Butrick. Butrick over to Newman. Newman, long three. No good. Rebounded by Wilson. Wilson over to Quist. Quist tries to get it over to Ebles. Ebles not even there. Stolen by Mulder. Mulder takes the mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Ebles. Ebles shot no good. Going to be knocked out of bounds. So Quist tries to get it to Ebles. Ebles gets it. Going to drive in. He likes to shoot. He will again. No good. Rebounded by Ebles in a sea of Lakers. Takes up the shot. No good. This time ball is knocked up in the air. Rebounded by 22. 22 gets it way over to Wetmore. Wetmore going to drive. Take the shot. No good. Rebounded by Ebles. Ebles gets it to Quist. Quist tries to get to Wilson. It's going to be not blocked. Picked up by the Lakers. It'll be 22, corner 3, knocks it down. Now Mulder loses the ball, picked up by Wetmore. Wetmore takes the shot on the spin, no good. Rebounded by Wilson. Peterson gets to Quist. Quist over to Mulder. Mulder finds some space, gives it to Quist. Quist stops, takes a 3. No good. Gonna go out of bounds. Ball's gonna go to Smith. Smith back to Wetmore. Wetmore gives it over to Smith. Smith over to Switzer. Switzer over to Lang. Lang loses the ball and be picked up by. Never mind, it's gonna be on the ground. Jump ball called.
Hey, Levi, come get it from him.
It'll be Peterson to pass it out with 21 seconds to go in the half, trailing by 11. Peterson gets to Quist. Quist now. Quist gonna give it to Evils. Evils gets it to Mulder. Now Quist on the ground. That'll be a jump ball. It's going to go to the Lakers. Now Wetmore, 1 second to go, launches one. Nearly goes through, but that will do it for the half. It'll be the Lakers leading by 11. Set for the second half, it's going to be McBain ball. It'll be Peterson to pass it. Peterson gets it over to Quist. Quist now over to Ebels. Ebels over to Wilson. Wilson gets to Mulder. Mulder with a lane. Mulder tries to get it over his shoulder. Blocked by a Laker. There's number 22. Still don't have his name. He'll get the ball. He's going to gun it out to Atkins. Atkins back to 22. It'll be Bellinger. Bellinger with an easy lane. Blocked by Ebels. And blocked by Ebels once again. Elijah Ebels all over on defense. Quist stops. Loses his footing, gives it to Peterson. Peterson takes up the three. Ball is knocked up. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to go to McBain. Mulder gets to Wilson. Wilson over to Quist. Quist over to Mulder. Mulder corner three. Knocks it down. 19-27, it'll be Wetmore giving it over to 22. 22 over to Bellinger. Bellinger going to drive. Bellinger blocked by Wilson. Wilson gives it over to Peterson. Peterson shoots it up, and ball's going to be rebounded by Quist. Quist going to drive. Quist gets over to Wilson. Wilson with an easy open shot. Great pass for Quist. Wetmore, ball going to get knocked out, picked up by number 22 of the Lakers. Now 22 with the shot. It's going to go out of bounds. Rebounded by Newman, and Newman's shot is good. Ball's going to go over to Uriah. Ball's going to go out. Rebounded by Wetmore, and Wetmore shoots it through. Quist gets over to Wilson. Wilson going to drive. Wilson shoots it up. No good. There will be a foul. Foul going to be in the air, so 2 at the free throw line for David Wilson. First free throw from Wilson is no good.
Hey guys, we find how that goes.
Second try for Wilson. That one goes through. So now Wetmore with an opportunity. Gives it to number 22. 22 knocked out by Wilson. Rebounded his own pass after David Wilson punched that one back. As that one goes to Bellinger. Bellinger grabbing against Wilson. Passes it over to Wetmore. Wetmore drives in, takes up the shot. That'll be a foul. First shot by Wetmore is no good. Second try from Wetmore. That one no good as well. Rebounded by 22. Passed over to Newman. Newman takes a jumper. No good. Rebounded by Ebels. There will be a foul. Foul is going to be on the Lakers. Peterson to pass it. Peterson gets it to Mulder. Mulder trouble with it. It's going to go out of bounds. Ball's going to go to the Lakers. Tries to pass it, stolen by Mulder. Mulder coming down the court, speeding through, takes the shot, no good. Rebounded by Newman. Newman gets it to 22. 22 Passes it over, nearly stolen by Mulder. It will be stolen by Mulder. Mulder coming down the court. Mulder going to take the shot, makes it through. Now Newman. Newman gives it to 22. 22 over to Wetmore. Wetmore to 22. That one's going to be blocked by Evils. A little too much though, as that will draw a foul. First free throw is good. Andrew Mumi going to come in for Elijah Evils. Shot from 2-2 is good. 4:47 to go in this third quarter. Ball's going to go over to Quist. Quist gets it to Wilson. Wilson, trouble with it. Wilson gets that ball back, gets it to Mulder. Mulder tries to get it to Mumi. Picked up by Peterson, stolen by Atkins. Atkins gets it over to Newman. Newman now left open, takes the three, no good. Rebounded by Mulder. Mulder now. Gonna get it to Quist. Quist gets it to Mulder. Mulder steps back, long two, no good. Ball's gonna go out of bounds. Now Quist gets it to Mumi. Mumi in the paint. Mumi takes a shot, no good. Rebounded by Atkins. Atkins over to 22. 22 left open, takes the three, and no good. Rebounded by Wilson. Wilson now. Two defenders on him. Tries to get it back to Mulder. It'll be a timeout by, I believe, the Lakers. So we will see you after this break. Back to it now, McBain trailing by 9. It'll be Peterson to pass. Peterson gets it over to Quist. Quist now back to Peterson. Ball is knocked out, picked up by Peterson. Peterson tries to get it to Quist. It's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be 22 to pass it out. Newman gives it over to 22. 22 gets it over to 31. 31 going to drive, take up the shot, and knock it down. Now ball is foul going to be called. That was going to be against the Lakers. Peterson to pass it out, gets it over to Quist. Quist gets it to Mumi. Mumi loses the ball, picked up by 22. Passed over to Wetmore. Wetmore Drives in, Euro set, takes a shot, no good. Ball's gonna get knocked out of bounds. Gets it over to Newman. Newman now. Newman finds a lane, passes it out to Wetmore. Wetmore over to 22. 22, 3. No good. Rebounded by 22. He takes a shot, no good. Rebounded by number 12. That is Atkins, and Atkins will draw a foul. First free throw from Atkins, that one no good. Second try from Atkins, that one goes on through. It'll be Farron to pass it out. Farron gets it to Westorp. Westorp tries to pass it. It's going to be on the ground jump called. Ball's going to try to go to Wetmore. It's going to go out of bounds. Farron gets it over to Mulder. Mulder over to Westorp. Westorp gets it to Farron. Farron takes up the shot and no good. Rebounded by Wilson. Wilson tries to pass it out. There will be a foul. It'll be Mulder to pass it out. Mulder tries to get it to Wilson. He will. Wilson step back. No good. Rebounded by Moomie. Moomie get a foul. Foul's going to be on the Lakers.
Hey guys, they're at the free throw. Hey guys, we're at the free throw line now. Every time. No more fouls.
Moomie going to come to the line. First free throw for Mooney is no good. Second try for Mooney. This one no good. Rebounded by Wilson. Wilson takes the shot, no good. Oh, it's knocked up, picked up by Mooney. Mooney takes the jumper, no good. Gonna go out of bounds. It will be Switzer to pass it out. Switzer over to Wetmore. Wetmore with a minute 55 to go. Gives it back to Switzer. Switzer over to Partial. Partial over to 31. 31 loses the ball. It's going to be knocked back. Picked up by 22. 22. Ball's going to go out. Now 22 back with it again. Gets it over to Wetmore. Wetmore going to drive. Wetmore finds Wilson. Takes the shot. No good. Rebounded by Ebels. Ebels gets to Farron. Farron over to Mulder. Mulder now gives it to Westorp. Westorp in a drive. He's going to take the shot. No good. Rebounded by 22. 31 with the ball. He's going to pass it over to Wetmore. Wetmore gives it over to Switzer. Switzer Gets it over to 31. 31 jumps up to get it. He's going to drive in, lose the ball. Picked up by Wilson. Foul called. Foul's going to be against the Lakers, so David Wilson will come to the line. Free throw is good, so McBain trailing by 11. Maybe 22 with it. 22, pass it over to Butrick. Butrick backs 22. 22 gets it over to Switzer. Switzer drives in, loses the ball. Ball's going to be blocked. Hit the ref. Ball's going to be knocked. Picked up by 22 over to Switzer. Switzer gets it to 22. 22 trying to get it back to Switzer. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be fair and tries to get it to Wilson. It's going to be knocked out of bounds.
Let's go, Asher. You guys, you gotta deny that hit. Deny.
So Farron gets it to Mulder. Mulder way over to Quist. Quist in the corner gets the deal. Ebels open in the paint. Ebels shot no good. Rebounded by Farron. Farron gets it to Ebels. Ebels' second shot goes on through. 14 seconds to go in the third quarter. It'll be Wetmore. Wetmore going to slow things down, try to take the last shot. It's going to go out of bounds.
6.9 seconds.
So Wetmore, with 7 seconds to go, gets it over to Switzer. Switzer trying to get it to Newman, or excuse me, Buttrick, but it's going to go out of bounds. Ball's going to go to Mulder. Mulder, 3 seconds to go, gets to Wilson. Wilson shoots it up, no good. So that'll do it for your third quarter. Your score 27-36. We'll see you in about a minute.
Lakers on three. 1, 2, 3, Lakers!
Hey guys, deny. Get on your people. Asher, you gotta play strong.
Peterson gets it to Mulder. Mulder start off this fourth quarter. His team trailing by 9. Mulder gets it over to Peterson. Peterson going to take the three. Peterson's three no good. It's going to go out of bounds and to the Lakers. It'll be Wetmore getting it over to Partial. Partial over to Buttrick. Buttrick's three no good. Rebounded by Mulder. Mulder now coming down the court with speed. Running past his man, he's going to stop. Gets over to Quist. Quist open for three, takes it up. No good, rebounded by Evils. Evils, ball's gonna go out of bounds. So it's gonna be Quist to pass it out. It's gonna go to Evils. Evils over to Mulder. Mulder over to Peterson. Peterson over to Quist. Quist open in the corner, takes a three and no good. There'll be a foul. So it's going to be Quist coming to the line for three. First free throw goes through, cutting the lead to 8.
You get one more because you skipped 3.
Second try from Quist is good.
You come off one like this, then you can sit. That was a dumb foul. I wouldn't have hit it. I didn't even touch it. I never touched it.
Quist now, that one is good as well. Cutting the deficit to 6 points. Newman giving it to Wetmore. Wetmore over to 22. 22 makes Wilson miss. Pass it over to Switzer. Switzer now tries to get it to Wetmore. Ball's out. Picked up by McBain. It'll be Quist. Quist loses it. Quist gets it back. Tug of war here. It'll go to Wilson. Wilson now gets over to Evils. Evils wide open. Stops. Takes a shot. No good. Rebounded by Wilson. Wilson's shot no good. That'll be a foul. So David Wilson going to come to the line for 2, looking to cut down this deficit to 4. It'll be a timeout, so we will see you after this 1 minute long break.
Right now, our passes stink. We're not hard passes, we're soft passes. Come on, guys. Go to the ball. What did we just say we were going to do? We're going to do the motion around top. Right? We're doing a circle thing so we can match by something that we have open. It's just the lead. Yeah, so it's the lead. You guys have to box out. You are not boxing out. Get a butt in their gut and box them out. You guys can jump, right? Get off your feet and jump and rebound. Let's go. Switch foul.
Back to it now after the break. It'll be David Wilson at the line for 2, looking to cut it down to 4. First free throw from Wilson is good. Second try from Wilson, this one good as well. So McBain hitting on a lot of their free throws, making this a close game. Wetmore gets over to Switzer. Switzer. And there'll be a foul. So McBain finding stops on defense and getting some points on the board, only trailing by 4 with the ball. Peterson gonna get over to Wilson. Wilson now. Wilson gonna drive. Wilson pass it over to Mulder. Mulder stops, fakes the 3, gives it to Quist. Quist gonna drive. Quist loses the ball. Quist. It'll be a timeout with 6 minutes, 18 seconds to go. We'll see you after the break. Back to it now. Ramblers with the ball. 6 minutes, 18 seconds to go. West gonna get it to Eagles. Eagles, Mulder now. Mulder gets to Peterson. Peterson now. Gives it to Quiz. Quiz in trouble. Tries to get it to Mulder. Stolen. Stolen by Newman. Newman stops. Gives it to 22. 22 over to 31. 31 gets it to Newman. Newman gonna drive. Newman, ball goes out. Goes out of bounds. Gonna go to McBain. Peterson gives it to Mulder. Mulder trouble with it. Tries to get it out. Picked up by Quist. Quist coming down the court. Gonna give it to Wilson. Wilson takes up the shot and knocks it down. One score separating these teams. Ball's gonna go to Wetmore. Blocked by Ebos. Picked up by Mulder. Mulder coming down the court. Gives it to Quist. Quist trouble with it. Keeps it in bounds. Picked up by 31. 31 gets it way over to Wetmore. Wetmore now. Wetmore gonna drive. Wetmore, there'll be a foul. Gonna be a push against Peterson. Ball's gonna go over to 31. 31 shot. No good. Rebounded by Eagles. Eagles heaves it to Peterson. Peterson now takes the shot and knocks it down. What a Hail Mary from Elijah Eagles, and we are tied. It's gonna go to Newman. Newman gets it to Wetmore. Wetmore shot up, no good. It'll be a foul. So Levi Wetmore with a chance to give his team the lead with 4 minutes, 47 seconds left to go. First free throw is good. Second free throw. This one no good. Rebounded by Ebos. Ebos coming down. Tries to get it to Peterson. He will keep it in bounds. It's going to be picked up by Switzer. Switzer gets it back to 22. 22. Gets to 31, tries to get it back to 22, stolen by Peterson. Peterson over to Quist. Quist coming down. Quiston gives it to Ebles. Ebles now. Ebles takes up the shot, knocks it down, and gives his team the lead for the first time tonight with 4 minutes to go in the fourth. Pass is gonna go to Switzer. Over to 22. 22 now. 22 gonna drive in. Finds Mulder. Mulder falls. Shot up. It is good. So now the Lakers with the lead, 39-38. Peterson to pass. Peterson gets it to Wilson. Wilson now. Wilson loses the ball. It's gonna be a foul. McBain now with the ball, trailing by 1, 3 minutes, 40 seconds left to go. Peterson passes it to Wilson. Wilson over to Peterson. Peterson with the lane. Tries to pass it. Blocked by 22. Over to Wetmore. Wetmore takes the shot and puts it through, putting his team up by 3. Peterson over to Wilson now. Wilson gives it over to Quist. Quist gonna drive. Quist tries to pass it out. And ball is on the ground, picked up by Quist. That'll be a foul. Foul's gonna be against the Lakers.
Hey guys, got your tap.
Quist gonna pass it out, gets it to Evils. Evils over to Mulder. Mulder gets it to Quist. Quist now. Wilson with it. Wilson gonna drive. Wilson takes up the shot, no good. Rebounded by 22. It'll be a foul. Wilson, shot no good. Picked up by 31. 31 gets it back to Newman. Newman looking to drain this one out. Newman gives it to 22. 22 over to 31. 31 over to Newman. Newman gonna drive. Newman takes up the shot, floats it up. No good. Rebounded by Peterson. Peterson gets it to Quist. Quist now coming down. Quist takes the three. No good. It's gonna be blocked. And that ball is gonna go out of bounds. It's gonna be thrown at Evils, so it'll go out and go to the Lakers. Now Wetmore gives it over to Newman. Newman loses the ball. Gets it back, gives it to 31. Be a foul. Never mind, it's going to be a timeout by Glen Lake, so we'll see you after this break. Back to it now. Wetmore to pass it out. His team leading by 3, looking to put him up by 2 scores here. Gets it over to Switzer. Switzer shot goes through, putting his team up by 5 with 2 minutes to go. It's going to be Mulder. Mulder now gets it to Quist. Quist over to Peterson. Peterson tries to get it to Evils, stolen by 31. 31 against Evils. It'll be a foul. Ball's going to be stolen by Peterson. Peterson now trouble with it. Ball's rolling, gets it to Evils. Evils going to drive. Evils trouble with the ball. Catches it, takes a shot, no good. Rebounded by Switzer. Switzer now. Switzer tries to pass it, stolen by Evils. Minute 23 to go. It's going to go to Mulder. Mulder. Double foul.
Austin, what did you say? Austin. I think he won. What did you say? Liam? It wasn't on Liam. It was on.
Please follow her at the free throw.
I said 32 and 22. We both got it. He was trying to get it to you. That's why we
Gets it to Ebles. Ebles in the paint, takes the shot and puts his team within 3 with 1:10 to go. It'll be 22, getting it to Wetmore. Wetmore. Over to Newman. Newman against Quist. Newman. Ball on the ground. It's going to be a timeout by the Lakers. So we'll see you after this break. Back to it now. Lakers ball. 57 seconds left to go. 3 points separating these teams. It'll be 22 to pass it out. McBain looking for that steal or some form of stop here. Ball's going to go to Switzer. Switzer kicks it over to Wetmore. It's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be on the Lakers, so McBain with the ball down 3. Need something big here. It's going to go to Ebles. Ebles going to drive. Ebles loses the ball. It's going to be a foul. So now Elijah Ebles with 2 big free throws. Looking to cut that lead down. Put it with that lead within at least 2, maybe 1. First free throw, no good. Second free throw from Ebles. This one's big, and this one goes through. So 47 seconds left to go. It'll be Wetmore. Wetmore finds Peterson. Gets it over to Newman. Newman over to 22. 22 going to slow things down. 22 finds a lane. He's going to drive. Tries to pass. It's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to go to the Ramblers. So Peterson now. Peterson gets it over to Quist. Quist driving in. Quist gets to Wilson. Wilson wide open. Takes a shot and knocks it through. And we are tied. 21 seconds now for the Lakers. It'll be 22. 22 drives, stops, takes the shot. No good. Rebounded by Ebles. Ebles. Timeout. McBain. So it's 6.6 seconds left to go. We'll see you after this break. So Ramblers with the ball, 6.6 seconds left to go. We're gonna have to cross the whole court. Peterson Gets to see Evil's 4 seconds to go. Evil's coming down. Evil's gonna take the shot and no good. So we're gonna head to overtime.
I'm not staying. I still got my stuff going on. I'm just doing matches right now.
Hey guys.
Check it out.
You guys gotta stop him. You got to stop. That's what they try to get about.
Set for 4 minutes of overtime. We'll have a tip-off. Tip-off goes to McBain. It'll be Wilson. Wilson pass it over to Quist. Quist now. Quist gets it over to Wilson. Wilson over to Mulder. Mulder over to Wilson. Wilson tries to get it to Ebles. He will. Ebles takes up the shot and knocks it down. Now ball's going to go to 31. 31 on the outside. Gets it to 22. 22 gets it to 31. 31 with a drive. Takes up the shot. No good. Rebounded by Ebles. Ebles gets it to Quist. Quist falls into a trap, gets it out to Mulder. Mulder kicks it to Ebles. Ebles driving in. Ebles going to take the shot. No good. That'll be a foul. Foul's going to be in the air, so Raja Ebles coming to line for 2. 3 minutes, 7 seconds left to go in overtime. First free throw from Ebles. This one is good. Second try now for Ebles. And that one is no good. Rebounded by 31. 31 tries to get it. And then it's going to be kept in bounds by Mulder. And it's going to go out of bounds in favor. Never mind, it'll be a push. Ball's going to go to the Lakers. So 22 going to come to the line after some discussion. First free throw is good. Second free throw try. This one good as well, so 1 point separating these teams. It's going to go over to Quist. Quist coming down the court. Quist driving. Quist shooting. Quist missing. Rebounded by Wilson. Wilson's shot no good. Rebounded by Evils. Evils shot no good. Rebounded by Mulder now. Mulder backs out to the outside. It's going to be Quist. Quist going to drive in. Quist going to take a shot. There will be a foul. So it'll be Tristan Quist coming to the line for 2. First free throw is good. Second free throw now. This one is good as well. So McBain leading by 3. It'll be Wetmore getting it over to 22. 22 tries to get it to Atkins. It's going to sail out of bounds at 2 minutes, 22 seconds left to go. It'll be Mulder now. Mulder gets it to Quist. Quist in the corner, passes it to Wilson. Wilson takes a shot off balance, no good. He gets his rebound, and that shot goes on through. All of a sudden, McBain up by 5. It'll be Atkins. Atkins over to 22. 22 over to 31. 31 finding a lane, drives in, takes up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Evils. Evils over there, Mulder. Mulder coming down. He loses the ball, gets it back. Passes it over to Peterson. Peterson now. Peterson passes it over to Mulder. Mulder. High pass to Evils. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Now Quist to pass it out. Gets to Evils over to Mulder. Mulder over to Quist. Quist. Ball's going to get knocked out. Now Quist gets it over to Wilson. Wilson back to Quist. Quist, pump fake. Drives in. Passes it over to Evils. Evils shoots it up. No good. Evils gets his rebound. This shot, no good. Rebounded by Wilson. Wilson's shot, no good. Going to be rebounded by a Laker. That is partial. Partial gets it over to Wetmore. Wetmore with a minute to go. It's going to be stolen by Mulder. Mulder on a fast break. Falls to the ground. Going to be a foul. So 2 free throws for Benjamin Mulder. First one, no good. Second try for Mulder. This one no good. Rebounded by 31. 31 with a minute to go. 31 passes it way over to Partial. Partial gets it over to 31. 31 ball's going to come out. That'll be a foul. With 50 seconds left to go. So now number 22 coming to the line. First free throw is good. Second try now. This one is good as well. So 50-47, 50 seconds left to go. Peterson gonna get it to Quist. Quist coming on the court. Quist driving in. Quist loses the ball. Quist falls over. Gonna be a foul. It'll go to McBain with 43.3 seconds left to go. Quist passing. Finds Mulder. Mulder takes corner three. No good. Rebounded by Wilson. Wilson loses the ball. Picked up by Mulder. Mulder loses the ball. Picked up by Mulder once again. Mulder tries to get it over. It's going to be a timeout. So we'll have another stoppage here with 41.9 seconds left to go. Back to it now with 41 seconds to go. It's McBain looking to drain this one out. Peterson tries to get it out. It's going to go out of bounds. So now Eli Peterson to pass it out once again. Peterson gets it back to Mulder. Mulder in the back court. Mulder against Newman. Mulder takes a pick from Wilson. Mulder passes it to Wilson. Wilson gets it to Ebles. Ebles up top, shooter, no good. Gonna go out of bounds. Ball's gonna go to the Lakers.
Let's go, Dan.
It's gonna be a foul, so 22 gonna come to the line. First free throw is good. Second free throw. This one good as well. So 25 seconds left to go. It's McBain leading by one. Peterson over to Wilson. Wilson in trouble. Wilson running from defenders. Wilson passes it out to Mooney. Mooney now in trouble. Tries to get it to Mulder. He will. Mulder, 15 seconds to go. Tries to get it to Quist. It'll be a foul. First free throw from Mulder is good. There's another big free throw for Benjamin Mulder. And that one no good. It's going to be 3 free throws for Mulder. Third free throw now for Mulder. This one is good. So McBain now leading by 3. It'll be 22. 10 seconds to go. He's going to drive. He's going to take the 3. No good. Rebounded by Lang. Lang's shot no good. Rebounded by Wilson. Picked up by Mooney. And Mooney is going to run that one out. So your McBain Ramblers pull out the win in overtime, 52-49. Big thank you to Keegan Christie for running the camera here tonight and the scoreboard, as we will see you next time.